Most people carry a number in their mind, and they believe that number is enough for their future. But that number is usually miscalculated, not because it is too big, but because it is far too small. Think about everything one life pays for: a home loan, children's education, a wedding, a car. You plan for all of these, and it feels complete, but it is not. There is one massive, certain cost almost nobody plans for: the reconstruction of your home. Designs change, rules shift, technology evolves. A home built for 85 lakh rupees today will cost close to 6 crore rupees to rebuild in 30 years. Because families are caught unprepared, they are forced to sell or take heavy loans, and this is the true reason family wealth vanishes by the third generation. But home reconstruction is not the only hidden surprise. Think about the natural cycles of your lifestyle. Your TV, your fridge, your washing machine, many of your consumer durables wear out every 10 years and need replacing. Your car needs upgrading too. And then there is a completely new reality of modern life: caretakers. 50 years ago, we rarely planned for this. But today, life expectancy is pushing past 88. If your health remains perfect, that is wonderful. But as we live longer, the years from 75 often bring a new necessity. It is rarely just the pharmacy bills that drain a life's savings, it is the rising cost of dedicated human care. This is yet another massive, unplanned cost that quietly waits in the future. The fix to all of this is brilliantly simple. You don't need to panic save 6 crore today. The slice you set aside for reconstruction is tiny. Only about 1% of your entire 6 crore, left alone to grow. That's what a good planning means. At a little over 16% a year, that 1% seed grows into the full 6 crore. One small amount today, the whole future cost is covered. Wondering, is 16% possible? Indian market has run since 1875 through every crash and panic. Those who simply held on to real assets, factories, brands, land built lasting wealth. And today we have mutual funds that are strictly regulated by the government, creating a well-structured and reliable asset, which means it's a secure asset base for long-term holding. It's all the same land, buildings, and factories of the companies you will own, just held in the form of mutual fund units. So, what does the best structured investment journey actually look like? You never sell your home for enjoying a good vacation. Why sell off your mutual funds at a set time when you're already invested in the best return generator in history? Yes, it is understandable that equity feels like a risky asset class. But looking back across 70 or 80 years, every 10 or 15 years, one generation feels it's risky and walks out while a brand new generation enters. But those who simply held on? They are the ones who built true generational wealth. So the best way is to let the asset grow, drawing out only what you need, staying firmly in the black. But there is a catch. Your costs keep rising. What you spend each month today can grow to nearly 9 to 10 times as much in 35 years. Think of your basic monthly needs today, say $40,000 per month. At a steady escalation of 6.5% a year, that $40,000 compounds over time. In about 35 years, it becomes roughly 3.6 lakh per month. Everyday product prices like milk and bread rise around 6% a year. School and college fees often climb far beyond 10%. So a flat, fixed withdrawal slowly loses its power. This is why we design a smooth handover. While you earn, you invest through an SIP. When you retire, you move into a smart withdrawal, a SWP, that rises with your costs. You take only 60% of the expected annual growth, and the 40% stays invested and keeps growing. This is what we do at Black Numbers Law. First, we find your real number. We map every future cost, your required monthly income, home reconstruction, the cycles of your appliances, your future caretaker needs, loans, education, weddings, vacations. We carry all of them forward to their true future value, managing it all inside our gold console and popular decumulation engine that is adapted by many high-net-worth individuals. It is built from thousands of existing financial plans, backed by our retirement calculator built on over 10,000 crore of financial plans. We assign precise escalation profiles to every single category, from basic income and college, tuition to car replacements, durable goods, healthcare, and inheritance. Then we protect the plan. When markets fall, a safe reserve covers your needs, so you never sell in panic. When markets rise, our rules capture the upside. And for high net worth business individuals and business owners, we have built a strategy to neutralize loan interest so your liabilities never weigh you down, but creates more assets. So it all fits into one plan. Picture it, a ready corpus for home reconstruction, a rising monthly income through your withdrawal years. To cover life, lifestyle, and care, plus a massive legacy passed on to the next generation. If it all feels overwhelming, don't worry. And if you begin before 35, about 22% of your income, invested steadily, can fund this whole journey. We plan it all together as one retirement. So take a moment and ask yourself 2 questions. What would you have lost if you never knew this hidden number? And what is the first thing you should do now? The first step is simply to see your real number. Until today, your plan was never truly complete. You just could not see the parts that were missing. Now you can. We are Black Numbers Law. We have built a discipline that lasts beyond one lifetime. Your first session with us is free, 1 per pan. Come, let's find your number together in a session with an IIM Luck Now certified financial expert. Let's talk at your scheduled time.